One sunny morning in the heart of the meadow, Flora the Fox peered out from her cozy den. She was excited to prepare a lovely picnic for her friends, the cheerful bunnies and the wise old owl. Flora donned her light blue sundress with tiny daisies and adjusted her oversized round glasses, ready to spread joy and delicious treats under the big blue sky. As Flora picked juicy berries and crunchy carrots, she suddenly remembered a special surprise, a yummy cake she had baked. But as she turned to grab it from her den, she heard a soft, sad sound. It was Benny the bunny, sitting alone with a tear rolling down his cheek. "What's wrong, Benny?" Flora asked, with her bright green eyes full of concern. Benny sniffled. "I wanted to bring rainbow fruit for the picnic, but I can't climb the tall tree to reach the best ones." Flora thought for a moment, looking at the tall tree that shimmered with colorful fruits. How could they get to the top? Flora's heart raced with determination. She glanced around and spotted a sturdy old stump. "We can use that stump for a boost," she exclaimed. They both hopped on the stump, but it wasn't quite high enough to reach the fruits. Flora knew they needed a clever plan, and she was ready to think outside the box. Suddenly, Flora had a brilliant idea. She remembered her friend Ollie the owl, who was excellent at flying. "Let's ask Ollie for help," Flora suggested excitedly. Benny's eyes brightened as they dashed to find Ollie, who listened carefully to their dilemma and flapped his wings in delight. "I can help you get those fruits," he hooted, and up he went, swiftly gathering the juicy rainbow fruit for them. Soon, they had a basket full of bright fruits and a delicious cake ready for their picnic. As they spread out the blanket under the warm sunshine, Flora couldn't stop smiling. The sound of laughter filled the air as all the animals gathered around for a delightful feast, sharing stories and joy. At last, as the sun began to set, Flora looked around at her friends, their hearts full of happiness and bellies full of treats. She snuggled into her cozy spot, her tail wrapped around her, and with a soft sigh whispered, "Good night, my dear friends, until our next adventure." And as the stars twinkled above, Flora closed her eyes, dreaming of all the fun they would have tomorrow. It was a lovely day, and now it was time for sweet dreams.